Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net. It's Wednesday the 3rd of June. Thanks again for watching. Some really interesting winter forecasts starting to emerge from some of the longer range models. I'll show you more about that in the next few days. But for today, I wanted just to look at how the patterns are developing in the upper atmosphere. This is the 500 millibar flow for today. You see the times here. You can view these via the website weatherweb.net. Then you just click on charts. Now, this is today. Look, jet stream over the top of us. That's been responsible for the unsettled conditions that we've seen recently. But as we move through the sequence, you'll notice how the flow backs into more of a southerly thanks to these increased heights across Europe. Look, there's the flow coming up from the south to the southeast. Here's the trough out towards the west. Now, watch what happens to the dynamics of these things over the next couple of days. Notice how that ridge across Europe, look, gets squeezed eastwards as the trough moves in from the west here. Look, that trough is moving its way eastwards all the time, squeezes out that ridge. But remember that this portion of the trough here is warming all the time as it's coming into that ridge. So you've got almost a double battle taking place. Eventually the trough clears away towards the east. Strong jet stream though, look, across the south of the country still on Saturday. And we've got this cold plunge of air again coming in at upper levels on Saturday, which is going to allow some pretty hefty showers to trigger themselves off. Then through into Sunday, the low heights clear away towards the northeastern parts of Scotland, heading into Scandinavia there. Still got the unsettled, though, northwesterly flow coming down across the country, so hence the reason for further showers. And notice as well how we head into Monday, look, another trough here, pulling its way through the country during the course of Monday. So despite the talk of high pressure, and you'll hear much of it, with that cold air at upper levels, it does mean that there's still the potential for some showers. And those showers really continuing throughout Monday. That's quite a sharp trough there, look, coming down in towards Tuesday. So the showers basically moving down with the trough through Monday, through Tuesday. And I wouldn't be banking on being completely dry anywhere across the country through Monday and Tuesday, just simply because of the movement of that trough. It is going to allow some showers to trigger off. However, then through Tuesday, look, ridges building in from the west here. There's the centre of the high heights. There's our ridge, look, building into the west. And you'll notice then how as we head into next week, look, the ridge is over the top of us. It stays there. Always got, though, this northeasterly pull across eastern coast of the country, so that's the reason for the bringing in some low cloud during the mornings of next week. And then towards the end of the week, hints of the door opening again into more of a northwesterly, perhaps bringing in the threat of some more unsettled conditions as we head into next weekend. Look, with a jet stream trying to get itself re-established across the country once again, and that low forming off towards the south here. So we get a trough off towards the south, and there's the jet stream, look, back in across the UK. So hints of things turning more unsettled as we head into the weekend after next, which of course is what we've been telling you about the second half of June being more unsettled than the first. So the CFS is picking up things in this way. This is week 1 up to the 8th. Look, there's the jet screaming through here. Week 2 from the CFS is showing the high building, but keeps it off more towards the east. Look, I think that's perfectly feasible. Trough out here in the Atlantic. So CFS is picking up on the dry weather theme as well. 16th to the 22nd. So for week 3, those pulled away the high off towards the east. Look, here's that jet re-establishing itself through the country. It's mainly across northern and central areas that see the more unsettled conditions, drier tendencies towards the east and towards the south. And then into week 4 through towards the end of the month, the CFS again trying to build the ridge back in, but trying to do it across the south. It still has a screaming jet stream coming through here during that final part of the month. So it could be that we get almost an extremes across the country, with the northern half being wet and windy, the southern half of the country, or at least the far south of the country, tending towards dry conditions. But it has to be said, the CFS there picking up on this idea of a more unsettled second half to June as well. So, as I said at the beginning, some interesting. I'm just looking here as we're going through this at some of the winter models that are coming through. Very interesting. I'll try and do some work on those. What I don't want to do is to show them you straight away now and sort of throw things out there that I have to change later. So we'll do some work on that and get back to you. But for now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining. Don't forget, if you need a forecast for the next couple of days, then Gary has your fast forecast for you. But I'll leave you that for now. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.